Kay.
Welcome to another episode of Racing to Learn. We're a nonprofit to get kids excited about math and science.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. All right, we've got our ProLine Profusion SC 4x4 on the bench today. You can check out all the videos for this truck in the video description. We'll include a link to the playlist. We'll include a link to our ProLine Pro MT monster truck as well, which is basically its little brother, just a shorter chassis. So in this episode, we're buttoning up the front end here. We've got an upgrade from Kraken RC. This is, Kraken's renowned for their fifth scale vehicles, but they've been branching out here. This is the PLR 4101, and it's the Pro MT 4x4 Profusion front upper brace. So we'll go ahead and open this up, and we'll give you a look of how it compares to the Stalker. Alright, just put that out to the side. It's nice that they put them in these little Ziploc baggies. You can reuse those if you'd like. They give you new hardware, which is nice. This is the stock piece, just the plastic piece. It comes with button head hardware. They use the countersunk hardware on this aluminum upgrade, which is nice. Alrighty, so let's get down to business here. Got the screws, they're all the same length. So I'm just debating on whether we want to switch this over to some stainless hardware. Let's see here. Where is our... Well, it'd be kind of weird if we just had a couple of screws in stainless and not all of them. So we'll keep it with the black oxide finish. Alright, so just get these screws out. You will need thread lock for the two screws going into the steering. Okay, looks like, we're just gonna, it's nice and light. Oh, look at that. It's all lightened out in the inside. Very nice machining work. Oh yeah, we'll need thread lock on those screws going into the front as well. Just not on the two going into the plastic. So let's go ahead and get our thread lock. Okay, get these two in here. Thread lock for the ones going into metal to metal. Now, if you will recall, we decided to switch our efforts over from the Pro MT over to the Pro SC because we're kind of hitting the limits of that shorter chassis. Now, even though this the Pro SC is only 2 inches shorter, that's actually a good percentage of the length of this chassis. So going to the longer chassis will give us better handling and more stability versus the shorter chassis. Okay, and this goes directly into the B hinge pin there, B top, which is nice. The diff cases, sometimes these, on other trucks, these kind of supports and whatnot will go into directly into a plastic diff case, which can be problematic on impact. We've had kind of ears tear off and whatnot off of these plastic pieces. So it is nice going into that into a metal hinge pin there. Okay, I'll give you guys a view of what the finished product looks like. Again, Kraken RC really doing a stand-up job with the quality of machine work into a couple of these pieces. Actually, you can see the full collection here. All right, so there it is, the top plate from Kraken RC. We've got the aluminum diff case here too. We've got 500,000 weight silicon diff fluid in there, and then we've also got the Kraken rear brace here. So all in the same anodizing as the chassis, and basically all the other aluminum parts on this truck. Pretty good, pretty nice stuff here. Also, we've got the Proline heavy duty aluminum servo saver arm there. So let's go ahead and continue this. We will hook up our steering rack. So just trying to remember which. Let's see here. We might have to dig up another set of screws and whatnot. Let's do, while we're in here, let's do the sway bar real quick. So let's see what orientation it goes in here. Yeah, like that. Actually, I don't it's probably unidirectional or bidirectional. Just flex the suspension a little bit to give us some clearance for the ball joint to get through. Come on. There we go. And then similar thing on the other side here. Should work it through between the shocks and the suspension. There we go. Okay, it's back into place. We'll get the screws behind there. Let's see. We can even put that front bumper back on. So we're plowing forward on this build, which is nice. Let's see here. I think the front bumper is the same between the two trucks. Let me just dust this off real quick. We'll get our bumper back on and get some of these screws off of the table so we don't confuse ourselves. And nice thing about the Proline kit is that they've got these kind of Lego, and we've mentioned it in the previous episodes, but it's really nice to have that positive snap and extra strength that those little nubs give. Okay, the longer screws go in the front. Alright, this is starting to look like a truck again. So we've got our bumper back on. What else do we have left? Steering linkages. We're just going to continue building this. Should be moving along a lot faster now since we're kind of sharing parts between our Pro MT and the Pro SC. And that's actually one of the reasons we really like having both of these trucks, that the shared parts, just having to stock or have less backup parts in the event of breakage. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. If you have any wisdom to share about this truck, if you've built it yourself, let us know. Let us know what you guys think of build videos like these. We're always open to your input. And like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we will catch you next time. Thanks again for watching.